This is Saint... something came out of an egg. This is Saint Necessarily So. No. It's Saint Dragon on the Amiga. And this is requested by the EEPROM 9. And it's not Turrican. What do you know? So it's a good old side-scrolling shooter with a dragon with a weird, like, tail that gets kind of left behind as he shoots. And yeah, first impression is it's quite funky. It's quite satisfying explosions. Good controls. And it looks like he's shooting... Oh, I can just hold in the button. That's good. Yeah, this sort of behaviour of making a long thing by having lots of different sprites attached together. It's quite a staple of old shooters back in the day. And other types of things. Look, I can make snake-like behaviour. Whoa! Yeah. It's like you've already got those options built in, you know. I don't know why they call them options, you know. Because they're not really like... Oh, pants. So I seem to be fighting these weird floaty shrimp things. And nice bit of parallax scrolling. Looks like quite an early game by the style of graphics. And fairly simplistic tones in the music. It looks like an Atari ST game, even though it's not. It's an Amiga game. I mean, I'm sure it's an Atari ST game as well. Like, whoa, bloody hell, giant panther! That looks like the thing that that Soundwave has in, like, as one of his cassettes in Transformers, the good one, you know, the animated one. And yeah, rather bigger though. Forget what he's called. I used to know all the names. Whoa. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Lots of different shooty things. Music is a bit underwhelming actually. Like dun 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 dun. Yeah. It's alright though. It's no Turrican. Why can you request a Turrican? No, I kind of got burnt out on Turrican. Yeah. Although one day I'll probably go bloody hell, and is that a whole ball sack? One day I'll probably go through and well, I'll let you keep the power-ups, or at least some of them, and do some of the other ones from the other, like the first one and later ones for the SNES and that, but none of them can really compare. I mean, Turrican 2 is where it's at, and I did the whole series of that, so yeah. But yeah, this game is kind of, yeah, you know, it's just a shooter, I guess. It's competent, and it's difficult, and I'm collecting various things, a decent number of power-ups, and look, I'm emitting balls. Oh, but only for a little while. Time-limited power-ups. None of those are going to be impressive after that thing I saw in Xenon 2, the swing power. I don't know what, Nashwing power. Oh, look at that. Oh, boss time. Oh, I just noticed his mouth is... Oh my god, it's a robot cow! Oh! Or a bull. Yeah. It's a bull, it hasn't got udders and it has horns. Oh god, bloody things. No! Oh, he charges me as well. With a red cloak. Toro or something. He's got like rockets on his feet. It's brilliant. It doesn't look like a very stable configuration. Oh, his head came off. Oh, did he keep shooting me? Oh. Yeah, am I back at the beginning? Or just slightly further back? Well, at least this weapon is fairly effective. Look at that. We better get a chance at life before I smash them into... Well, breathe them into nothing. Quite interesting, sort of organic-looking robotic type stuff that's going on. That's pretty cool. I like these trees that are made of metal. It does remind me of a science fiction novel I read where these like machines evolved naturally on this planet, which was essentially... Oh, I didn't even see that. essentially entirely made of iron. It was like the remnant of a planet that had all of its surface torn off except for the iron core, and somehow life evolved and became like, you know, like basically natural robots, which is a pretty cool idea. And they're always assumed by the characters to be, spoiler alert by the way, this is for, oh dear, it's not really that important, but it's just, the novel is called Space by Stephen Baxter. He's one of my favourite novelists, and he's recently done a book with Terry Pratchett. Now, you gotta understand, this guy is hard sci-fi, like Arthur C. Clarke sort of, you know, hard sci-fi, and Terry Pratchett and hard sci-fi, I don't even know what to think of that, so I'm definitely gonna take a look at that book. But yeah, I'm not talking about this game at all, because like it's just it's a shooter, but I do like this enemy. It's like, okay, this game really isn't taking itself too seriously, and I like that. You know, I have an affection for you know, apparently serious games that have an element of silly humour in them. I wonder why. Oh, I died, and I think that's my last life. Yeah, 4 credits. Oh, well, at least it's forgiving. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Pretty cool game, kind of. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.